Okay, hello there ladies and gentlemen. It is time for yet more Resident Evil 4 Professional difficulty. And we are now on Chapter 3/3. And this is a pretty damn short one, as is the next one where we play as Ashley. And after that, there are quite a lot of long chapters, so I'm going to enjoy narrating these shorter ones because it's going to be hell talking over a 40-minute chapter. But anyway, let's say hello to the merchant.
Got some rare things on sale, stranger. What are you
Not entirely sure what I am going to be doing here.
Is that all, stranger?
Quite a lot of spinals and velvet blues.
Is that all, stranger?
But when I was younger, I always used to buy the Magnum here. But of course, you can get a free broken butterfly, which is what we're going to do in the start of Chapter 4/1 when Ashley returns with us.
I'll
Speak of that when it comes.
What are you buying?
But we're going to be locked in a cage with a garrador as long as you've got a hand grenade.
What are you
It's absolutely
buying?
no problem. If you've not got a hand grenade,
Is that all,
then,
stranger?
well, quite
Is that
simply,
all?
it can
Thank
become
you.
tricky.
Is that all? Thank you.
But yeah, as I currently
all?
narrate this, I am up to the
Thank
start of
you.
the
Is
island,
that all?
which is Chapter 5/1.
Anytime.
And from there on in, the game gets progressively worse for me. More action orientated, and just all the gameplay and set pieces I quite simply don't enjoy as much as what came before it. But there we go. This is a pretty cool location though. Yet again, good ambience and atmosphere, music, etc, etc. We go this way, and this is supposed to be the shortcut when you get Ashley back at the start of Chapter 4/1. This door here, because there's another door with a padlock on it, but yet and still, I can tell you right now I forgot to go this way. It's a shortcut that I always forget to take. I mean, I don't even need to be in this room right now, but I think I just do it for a little bit of extra loot. But I'll tell you right now, guys, the inventory there is looking full yet again. After in the midst of Chapter 4/1, it does not look like that. It's, I'm not going to say empty, but there's nowhere near as much shiznit in it. I had a bit of a hard time of it, and the gameplay really does start to suffer after Chapter 3/4. And I'll give you guys a spoiler already. We have encountered our first death in the Let's Play as well. I'm still wondering whether I should call this a walkthrough, because at the end of the day, my god, a game this popular, there are going to be so many walkthroughs out there. Yet a lot of them are not going to be actual walkthroughs. I mean, the fact of the matter is, I'm not great at Resident Evil 4, but it looks like I'm going to be having a new PB in terms of deaths. I'll probably end up dying about, I don't know, 5, 6, 7, 8 times maybe. Professionals are grueling and unforgiving difficulty, so I think it can be considered a walkthrough. I've got certain strats, especially in this area coming up now. But I'm not about the MLG gameplay, but this is a scary moment the first time you play the game. You're locked in here, garrador comes down, and there are archers outside the cage as well. So I'm throwing a grenade, and I'm ready to blast garrador once. I don't know what I blast there, but fuck it, the lock's off, let's go. Nearly get hit, and I do a runner. But we've got to raise this platform here so we can run across. I could have easily gotten past this part really quickly, but sometimes I just get carried away with the fact that the gameplay is really good. Resident Evil 4, and I'm pretty damn sure that's what happens in this room, because I spend quite a few minutes in it. And it's all very unnecessary. And I was just determined to kill that enemy with the TMP, but he wouldn't die. He's got a lot of HP. I'm going to call those guys the spider heads. And then you start to see those guys a lot more. And they're interesting enemies because they're nowhere near as aggressive There's other enemies in the game, but if they do get you, they do cause quite a lot of damage. Pretty cool enemies, really. And a lot of the enemies are going apeshit here, you can hear them. In that box though, the glass container or whatever, there's a rocket launcher, a flash grenade, and lots of other goodies. I get a few right now, and I get the rest later. Because there's another attaché case that I've got to get, and I can't fit a rocket launcher in my inventory as it is right now. But these guys coming through that door, very cheeky of them. He's turned into a spider head. And the incendiary grenade, I think, kills maybe one of them though. Maybe even, yeah, one of them. They're okay, these incendiary grenades, but they're not great. Spoke about that last time. Yes, no, I should really be leaving this room, but I stay in it. And there's another guy, you can still hear him, but he usually comes down the stairs, and it's at this point I was anticipating him coming down. I'm trying to pick up the flash grenade here and it won't have it. I keep picking up the fucking rocket launcher instead, that's pissing me off. But when he doesn't come down, I think, alright. And he actually forces me to take damage here when I get up here. And it makes me salty. Just a bit of retardation, I don't know. Retardation. I was raging at that point. And really, when chapter 4/1 starts, that's the moment where I'm kind of glad I didn't do live commentary on this game and I did post commentary, because the rage was real and I started to lose my composure. Which tends to happen when I play certain games, especially if it's on a hardest difficulty, I should say, and I want the gameplay to be pretty decent, which I think it has been overall, but I know it could be better. Right, here's the merchant. I think this is, yeah, there you go. There's the attaché case, extra large. And I look at my inventory and think I've not got quite enough to sell for, you know, to make up 79, 73 Gs, whatever it was. So,
thank you.
I buy that a little soon. And I actually buy a rocket launcher. Obviously, you saw that free rocket launcher there, but I actually buy another rocket launcher pretty soon for the Dugo. But ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be introduced to Sadler's massive phallus.
Now that I have the sample, you serve me no purpose.
Sadler!
My boy Salazar will make sure you follow the same fate.
Massive phallus, like I said.
Stay with me, Lewis.
researcher hired by Sadler. He found out what I was up to.
Don't talk.
Here. It should suppress growth of the parasite. The sample. Sadler took it. You have to get it back.
Louis! Louis!
The wreckage. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, see you in everyone's favourite chapter. The chapter where you play as Ashley. Oh, shit.